I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed. No. Ain't good. And you can't come stumbling around. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Ceylon. They're always counting me out. And this rapt didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a walk. I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climb. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my... If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed... Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause I'm considered a liability. My graphs... Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon, too. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. Weren't many of us crafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? Not only would trying to fix my graft could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return. Good luck in there.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
State. Health benefits available at your request. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Confronting threat. Engaging combat protocols.
Great. First they're on the walls, now the ceilings.
Sequencing attack strategies. This highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Hard to extend a mind of
Fair Trooper Sealong, no mind. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be...
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to... If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a sub...
And if I die or leave, how do you...
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
It most assuredly... This is unheard of, and...
So you say. But Auntie's choice... And you. I got a proposition for you.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold. And to ensure... Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the... Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion. Though a handful of protectorate yet... Verily. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Perhaps. The kit contains some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits. Westport represents Fairfield citizenry, but the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be... Shh, nonsense. The people of Westport, I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself for a well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of... Then consider yourself officially... Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with... Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with...